Hey you guys, it's Thalia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I have something fun to share with you guys. It is my new planner for 2021. All right, so you guys heard that right. A new planner for 2021. Here's the thing, if you guys remember a plan with me I did a few weeks ago, I asked you if you used a calendar or academic planner, and I had kind of a mix of both. A lot of people that said they use academic planners either worked with academics in that field, so that's why they use that calendar, or they have kids and it just made it easier. Some people said, that they prefer the calendar year because of their semesters, and it was, a big array of things. And you guys know I asked because I normally use academic year, but I found that when I try to go back to look for information that happened in the beginning of the year, I need to go find my previous planner because right now I don't, I still need to get more bookshelves and stuff like that, but I just don't have the space right now on my current bookshelf. It's overflowing right now to store my planners. So I don't have them readily available, and I just thought, like, why not use the academic year, or not the academic, look, you guys, now I don't even know what I'm doing. Use the calendar year and see how that works, because it's a year. We're gonna make it work. So I did order during Black Friday, and they had a 30% off sale, which was great. So let me show you guys what came with the planner, and as you can see, there's two spirals. So I got something else. So okay, let me put this to the side real quick. Okay, so the things that came with the planner. First off, this card is beautiful. The color scheme going on here, can this be like my room? Like, this is literally what I want. It is beautiful. I don't know what it is. Oh, it just talks about how, customizing it, what type of punching options. You can have hole punched, bound, disc punch option, and then the new color scheme, which I did pick up, which I'm really excited about. And then it always sends you like a win a plum paper planner thing, and then as well as care instructions on the back. I don't know why I got two of those and then two of these, but it's okay. And then they always do send the material cover so that we kind of test it out, and like I cannot rip it. I've tried so many times and I can't. I mean, you can do it with some scissors, but like if you're trying to if you shove it into like a backpack or whatever and it gets wonky, like you can like sort of flatten it out, but like this thing does not rip, so pretty cool. And then I got some free inspirational stickers. This was free with any order at that time. I don't think there was a minimum. I just think it was with any order. So that's pretty cool. They're buttery stickers. They're like semi-glossy kind of looking, but super cool. So you have dots, some stars, check marks. I guess if you want to put someone's email address, birthdays. So I think it's kind of cool. So they've done like kind of almost half with an icon, and then the other half you can do whatever you want. This gold is pretty cool. It makes me think of like scratch offs. So there's that. And then it has some appointments. They're like angled ones. Let me see. They're like these kind. Let me see. I mean, they feel a little bit thicker than like a regular sticker. Like if you order a sticker from like Planner Kate or anything like that. So you have urgent, due, goals, priority, appointment, tasks, and then like presents and stuff like that. Okay. And then you have, ooh, are these clear? No. But these kind of, I don't know how to describe them, but like, they remind me of like stickers you would get in school, like that type, like they're glossy. Maybe you can see. And they're just like inspirational ones. So be a little piece of magic. You're powerful, beautiful, brilliant, and brave. When it rains, look for rainbows. So those are cool. And then some more. I did it. Stick with it. Stay focused. That one's cute. It's a little iced coffee. Some little icons. Goal ones and things like that. So I think I would probably use icons. I'm never really into like the goal getter stuff like that. I'll probably use these because these I can layer them, so that's cool. I don't know about these, but that's really cool that these came for free and you got a 4. Because normally you get like 1 sticker sheet if you get something for free, but like 4, that's pretty cool. And I think these are very similar to the ones that they do for like this sticker subscription. I'm not sure. I don't have the sticker subscription, but I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so before I get to my actual 2021 planner, I did pick up a daily planner. So I got the cover, and it's this like cheetah print, and it's "You Are Wildly Capable." I picked this up because, one of the many becauses, but I'm very much like a list person. So every morning, I mean, I'll do them on the weekend, but more like when I get to my like work, like my 9 to 5 job type of work desk, I get up and I make my list for the day. So that always includes like work stuff and then home stuff because I'm working from home. And I'd love to do a list every single day. It's just my jam. But I thought I would do a daily, not necessarily, I mean, I have a ton of notepads and things like that I can use. But what I liked is, of course, you can customize with the Plum planners. But I think I thought it would be good and easier for me to really kind of hone in on like some things that I want to focus. Because I just have a list. So sometimes I can't tell necessarily if I'm prioritizing anything unless like I make a star next to it. And even then sometimes it get lost in my like 5-page to-do list. So I thought by doing a daily, it would be nice to kind of keep track of anything that's like super important that I need to get done, like with deadlines and things like that. So we're gonna see. So I did only get the 6 month because I wanted to test it out. I do this to myself a lot where I'm like, I know I only need one planner because multiple planners just don't work. And yet here I am with multiple planners thinking it's going to work. I do think this is gonna work because I'm gonna use it more of as like a to-do list. So fingers crossed, everyone. Okay, so I did customize it like I said, and let me just zoom in, make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. Okay, so I did my top 3 here, and I thought that was great. So I did kind of look through like the Plum Planner hashtag to kind of see what people were using, because I had, I think like 2, 3 of these, like I was, okay, this would be perfect, idea, whatever, and then I just want to kind of fill in the other ones. So I did do my top 3, and I think this is perfect, because I can do this definitely a mix of personal and work. And that's the other thing is like, I can add work in here if I want to. I have my own work planner problems, but I think I'll use this for personal, but if I need to, I can add that in here. But it's my top 3, and then I did today, so if I have any appointments or anything like that, I can add that. And then my to-do list, which is a good size, I can just add what I need to do that day. I did add a daily gratitude because I just thought it would be fun. I was trying to do, I had an EC, what are they called, perpetual calendars, and I started working it kind of as a daily gratitude one, but I don't know where it is. I kind of lost it. So I thought this would be a good idea. I don't know if I'm going to keep up with it every single day, but I'm going to try. And then I did a Thalia Rose one, so if I need to edit videos or film or anything like that, like my channel clearly is not a high-end channel like some of these planner people or anybody else, but I do have fun filming my videos and, you know, uploading them and things like that. So I thought it'd be nice just to have a little section for me to do that. And then the bottom one, I left blank because I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do with this section. Some people I've seen, they left this blank, and then this is where they'll add their like dash of washi tape, or they'll like do some fancy handwriting for something here. I just didn't know what I wanted to do in this section, so I did leave it blank. I figured if I did want to add a splash of washi tape, I could, but I'm not going to be using stickers in here. This is just for me, like I want it to really be just like my regular to-do list where I'm just scratching stuff off, and it's just like a very basic pen, paper, like that's it. Like I don't want stickers in here. So I think it'll work out really well. And like I said, I only got the 6 months, and this is, I think, in the regular color scheme, but I just did 6 months because 1, it was cheaper, and then 2, I wanted to test it out, because if it's not gonna work, then I'd rather not have bought an entire year. 6 months is fine. So that way I can, if I do it for a month or 2 months and I'm like cool with it, and then I stop and then I do it, you know, 6 months is a good time. I know there was you could do an undated option, I think, but for me, this may seem like really like first world problems or very like high maintenance, but for me, I cannot work with a planner that's undated where I have to write it in. Like I need it set. although it makes sense in my head to say like, okay, if I did one day and then I don't use the next 3 weeks, if it's undated, I can just, you know, start with the next one. But I really, really prefer, and I would rather pay a little bit extra just to have it dated. That's just my preference, but who knows? Because honestly, even though I said the other day that I was thinking about buying rings, but I talked myself out of them, I'm still looking at them, and I was looking at undated ones, so who knows? But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna buy any more planners. Mark my words, you guys, we're not buying any more planners for this year. So, okay, so this is what I got, the daily. So there is that. I think it's super cute. I really love the pattern. It's something fun. Okay, so I did pick up a calendar year planner. So this is just gonna be my 2021 planner. It is the same thing that I'm currently using. So if you guys watch my Plan With Me's, you guys know that I use a 7x9 vertical columns plum paper planner. I love it. It's what works with me, what works for me. I used to plan with the hourly version, not in this, but in the EC, but I just feel like this gives you a little bit more like creativity room. I don't know, I just feel like it's a lot easier using just the vertical columns. It's perfect. And it's similar to like the vertical layouts of like normal planners if you guys use those, but I love the lines. That's like my favorite thing. So anyway, so I just picked this basic cover. I got 2021 up top. So I asked them to make the cover interchangeable. I thought they would do the plastic as well, but I guess in my head, because what I do is I change and I use my EC covers, because while these are great covers and you know, you have two, this is like sort of thick plastic, the EC covers are a lot sturdier in my opinion. So I like taking these out and just using my EC covers. It works for me. Plus I spent the money on those covers and I might as well use them. And since it's on a spiral, it works. So they did do this one as an interchangeable cover. I put that in the notes, but like I said, they didn't do this cover, which is fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take these out so I can use my other covers. And then once the year is over, I'll just put this back on, and that way I'll know what year it is. I just thought that would be a great way to do it, because I used to think of doing that in the past with my ECs, but I love the patterns and things like that. So I was just like, I didn't wanna put a date on it. But these, I think they're gorgeous, but I think that they're simple enough that I'm not gonna be like, oh. Plus I don't use these covers anyway, so there's that. So I did get it in the new color scheme, and it's beautiful. I did just like a quick flip just to see the color, but it's the same, you guys, it's literally the same planner. Special dates, you have your months listed, and then you have blank ones. This is a great spot for home improvement projects. That's what I use it for. If you want to do savings, that's another thing. Memory planning for the month. Just a lot of options here. You can do whatever you want. You guys, so this is the navy. I don't know if it's coming off as navy. It just looks really dark. It's beautiful. This just like, it's beautiful. So, I mean, literally the same, but I know that some people wanted to see the color scheme, so I'll flip through them. I really, really love this color scheme. I love the fact that, okay, so this is like the current one I have. So you'll see it's like purple, 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 but it's different variations. And then it's peach, peach, peach coral, whatever, different variations. But this one is a different one each month. So we had the navy, then this is like a teal. March is a mint. This is peach coral, peach coral. And then we have a yellow, a golden yellow. This one's my favorite. Then this, oh, this one's beautiful. I don't know what this would be considered, but it's really pretty. And then we go back to the navy, the teal, the mint, the peach, the golden, and then whatever this color is. This is like a blue gray. I don't know, but it's really, really pretty. And then in case you've never seen the back, and of course they have the headers up here, have the color. I think it stinks because I would prefer for all the headers just to be gray or not there. But if you do like the neutral layout, then these tabs, of course, aren't colorful because these are the colorful version. And they're just like tiny tabs. Like you don't even get the whole month. It's just like the abbreviation of them. And it didn't make my heart sing like this one did. So then at the end, you have dot grid paper. I think you only have like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contacts page, a password, and then 2022. Wow, it just sounds so weird to say it. And then you do get a folder, a two-sided folder. I love this. It's a nice big pocket. And then of course the back of the cover. So this is what I'm gonna be using for 2021. I'm really excited, even though I'm in the same planner, like it hasn't changed at all except the color scheme. I'm really excited to be in it and use it for a month. Now, the one thing that I'm going to struggle with, and I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to figure this out for the next time, for next year when I order one, but this coil is really small. And while I like it because it's like, okay, it's small, you don't have a huge coil, I've only been in my current planner, the plum, let's say July, August, September, October, November. So we're going into my 6th month in it, and that thing is pretty chunky now, and I don't know how it's going to look with a whole year in it. So I've just been thinking about that. So is there a way to get a bigger coil? Do you guys just get your own coil and recoil this? I mean, I'm not a fan. I worked at Office Depot when I was younger in school, and I remember having to coil stuff for people, and it was a pain in the butt. Now, is it easy and simple? Can it be done? Yes, but I just wanna know, what do you guys do? Can you guys ask for a bigger coil, or do you just find a coil yourself and do it? Let me know. So you guys, that is my 2021 planner. I'm so excited. Like I said, I know it's the exact same planner, but there is nothing like moving into a new planner. I'm happy. I'm happy that it's all going to be in one system for an entire year. Now, let's wait until like maybe some new planners come out later in 2021. If Plum Planner updates their stuff, this is gonna be a problem. But I'm gonna try to stick to it for a whole year. I can do that. This is the first time I've switched planners like in the middle, like they haven't been used up. So it's very weird, but I'm just, like I said, I'm just happy that it's all gonna be living in one system. So, and I'm very excited to test this daily out. Let me know, have you guys used the Plum Planner daily? Do you guys like it? Any advice? Let me know. So with that, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye.